Going down to fucking everything about quest market. Fucking communications. There we go. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back in suffering. Not really, but a little bit. Okay, so last time we communicated when we were in WarFrame. By the way, welcome back to WarFrame. So, some shit went down. We started our Fortuna grind. No. We started our Deimos grind, and I got really tunnel visioned into getting the new WarFrame, which his name is, I don't know, you guys always correct me. I knew it for the first day when Deimos was happening, and I forgot. Exo, whatever his name is, him. Most of y'all motherfuckers bought him, you fucking soulless wretch. Anyways. A lot of you bought him, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna chip away at it, see what happens. So then I went on Google, my friends. I went on Google and the Wikipedia, the WarFrame Wikipedia, and I was like, okay, I need this thing, and this thing, and proceeded to get that thing, and that thing. Now turns out I got to one of the last two things I needed. And I knew, well, last four things I need, but I was able to get the final three, and I was like, okay, I know how to get them. I'm just gonna chip away at it. But what can I do right now? So I got almost everything that I needed except for one measly thing. And that is, let's just get away from all this, right here. Funny thing is, by the way, Grin, you're farming for this WarFrame really hard despite you, he's not good. Do you know that? I know that. Yeah, they're uploading patches like 1 and 2. 1 is only available right now. But anyways, as you guys can see, I got almost everything here. Good job, Grin. Thanks, man. Appreciate you. Also, I got the blueprint for this, so I know how to make this. I also got the blueprint. I also got some of these, and I think the blueprint for this. I also know where to get these. These are from Plains of Eidolon, Special Fish, or you can just buy them. I think I was planning on buying them with like 2 platinum or something. Anyways, and I got all of these except for this. This is also something that's a weird drop. Regardless, I know where all of those I can get them, but I got almost everything except for this right here. And I was like, it looks like a Fortuna thing, right? Okay, so then we went to Fortuna, did all that stuff. And I was like, okay, I was able to get this alloy. I grinded up the faction for Fortuna up to rank 2, which is how you get this special alloy. We did it, right? Right. No. No. This is acquired by getting a special mission by doing, I think it's called a heist in Fortuna. I'm probably not saying it right. I get it. Anyways, now, fun thing is, the only way to attain those systems are by getting not rank 2 in Fortuna, but max rank in Fortuna, where then heists are available. So, I was like, okay, so you're telling me that not only do we need to level up Deimos a good little bit, but we need to level up Fortuna all the way. The whole way? Oh, okay. What? All right. Sure, let's do that. And then I hit a huge wall because I was grinding bounties and it was a nightmare. Now, we did all of Fortuna. We had a good time. It was actually very fun. Good like second DLC. Loved it. But when it comes to grinding the bounties, I if it wasn't for you guys, I probably wouldn't have even done this. I would have been like, you know what, we're not getting this character, or I might have just been like, I'll wait a couple months, wait until I have some disposable income, and I'll just buy them like everyone did. Anyways, I was like, okay, we'll rank up, and I seen these trader debt bonds. So if you're like, okay, how do I get that? Well, if I go to bounties, usually it's probably in the bounties, right? Oh, well, there are these debt bonds for these. Oh, wait, maybe it's the beginning one. Yeah, see, 2 trader debt bonds out of a fucking, what is it? 6, 7, 8, 9 pool. 9 pool thing. So I was like, you know what? Fuck it. We'll just chip away at it. Let's see how it goes. All that. And I want to say I did this mission so many, I can't even describe how many times we did it. It was just so much. And then I was doing it on stream with you guys. A lot of you lovely people, for those guys who do not know, most of the time on Sunday streams. Yeah, your boy is streaming 3 days, both weekends, or all of the weekend, basically, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Friday is our Let It Die / whatever game I kind of need to get to, but mostly Let It Die day stream. We're just hang out, shoot the shit. And then Saturday is our workout stream where we're just getting sweaty and we're also hanging out for the first 30 minutes and talking about gaming stuff. And then Sunday is when we're just playing games together. That's the main reason why we stream on Sundays, is to play games as a community together. Usually it's WarFrame or whatever game is going to come out that has some sort of cooperative thing that we all need to grind towards and whatnot. Anyways, come play games with me on Sunday stream if you so desire. I would love to help and appreciate it greatly. Also, I would like to help you guys if you guys want to go ahead and crack relics or whatever. I can do that too. Anywho, on stream you guys were like, Grin, you do know you can buy these from a vendor, and I was just like,
not gonna lie,
what?
We could use you.
What? For like what? Like for like an arm and a leg? No, you just buy it with just nothing. Like there's some materials that you can find in Fortuna. Like it's better to grind Fortuna, get some resources, and then just sell them for the things as well as a little bit of platinum or credit. Sorry. And I was just like, no, guys, I talked to everybody, and people were saying, did you talk to the Tinkerer? And I was like, I think I did. And then I went and talked to him, and then he had new dialogue, which is like his hello, I'm a new person dialogue, and I was just like, oh. So this is how you get bonds or debt things. So you guys can see he's asking for some money, but he's also asking for a resource. So like for this one right here, he's asking for 18,000 as well as some nano spores, which is super dirt cheap. I'm buying that right now, baby. Boom. As well as he's asking for ferrite, which I have a fucking 1,000 of. Ooh, but I don't have that much money, so let's not do that one. 100,000. Oh, but that's some good bonds. Anyways, regardless, yeah, this is way more up my alley and way just seemingly better off. Regardless, this is how you do it, and I spent like 3 days, no shit, just 3 days getting one rank up, only to see that it's asking for even more bonds and chips, those little poker chip looking things, and I was just like, no. But then you guys told me that, and I was like, okay, maybe this is feasible if I just chip away at it throughout with a couple of months that we have on our hands until Cyberpunk and a bunch of other games come out, Valhalla, all that stuff. So I was like, all right, we can just chip away at it. So I've been doing that, and that's kind of put me back on like the okay, maybe we'll get this damn frame at some point. But anyways, that was the journey I went on, where I was just like completely. I was pissed that we had to farm Fortuna because I was like, I hate that I have to like jump into this content and get this content kind of sullied when I'm not like actually just wanting to experience Fortuna. I'm like breaking it open, getting the thing that I need, and then leaving, which seemed a bit disingenuous and weird, like a weird way to force a player to go into this thing. Anyways, so then I got really annoyed after I found out that I had to level up Fortuna's 100%, which was a nightmare. Anyways, let's get a quest going. Let's go. Do we want to increase our we're going to try to get max reputation, so we're just going to do an end tier thing, which is going to get me a little bit killed because I don't have the best weapons and all that. So yeah. How are you doing? Doing good? Hope so. But stay tuned because we're just going to level this up, and then I want to talk your ear off a little bit more. But I do want to let you guys know that we have like 3 things that I want to do, and they're like kind of like goals in WarFrame that I hope I can actually see through and get done, which would be a bit of fun for us to actually see through and do. But one of them is get Exus, so whatever his name is, I can't remember his name, I don't even want to try, but the new WarFrame. I want to get the new WarFrame. By the time I get him, the good news is that he probably should have a good buff and be in a little bit better place in terms of balance. But I might as well tell you now, I won't wait till the end of the video. But the other thing that we need, I really hope someone joins, is my game, because doing these by myself is a bit shit. I mean, if we have to do this mission by ourselves, then we'll just load a different thing, like a different one, because we only need like 1,000 plat. I just don't, doing these missions by myself, I always find them a bit like I'm not able to like deal a crazy amount of damage, which a lot of these are like, get rid of this enemy, delete him immediately, because you need to capture this checkpoint, and if you're killing him fast, he's gonna capture the checkpoint before you, and it's like, ooh, there we go. Okay. So yeah, one of the things that I've had for the longest time in this game is I want this weapon. It's a weapon that is essentially like this giant arm cannon, and it looks so awesome. Is it the best? I don't think so, but it's good. I think it's good enough to where it's usable. Whereas the weapons I kind of have, they're usable, but not quite usable. That makes any sense. Oh my god, you do so much damage. Oh, I hate it. I tried to go invisible and it just did not happen. I'm the hack man / girl, whatever. Oh my god, I'm dead. Oh, I'm so weak. Holy shit. Teabag in air, teabag in air. We did it. Go team. That was a fast one, man. Ooh, we also got a wasp. But she's not doing anything. She's just kind of hanging out all the way over there. Less cool, I'll be honest. Anyways. But yeah, it's this giant arm cannon that I've wanted for a while, and I wanted it. Oh, what did I do? Do I stay here for a little bit? Oh no, it's just I hate that game, man. The fucking like way you find shit. The map in this game is terrible. Anyways, it's like no, you need to go back and then finally forward. And I'm like, great, why? But anyways, the way you get this badass arm cannon is by going and making like a craft. It's really like it doesn't look like I'm gonna be able to do it at all, which is shitty. But luckily there is another way for me. Essentially, there's this thing where when you have to like level up a certain faction's reputation to the max point, and then you finally get access to it. But I'm just like, oh, really? Is that so? Great, great. But anyways, I'm willing to do it, even if it may be a bit shit. Yeah. That. This. Hell yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. Wasp is not that great with me because she has this electricity thing where when we're close to like I'll basically stun enemies, which will stop them from shooting my orb, which will stop them from killing themselves. So less good. Less good overall, all things considered. But you know, it's fine. And I'm not upset, you're upset. But yeah, I don't know, man. That one sucks a little bit because the reason why I can't do that one yet, I can't achieve that goal, is because I've already grinded so much of this faction that's like the Red Veil, I think is what they're called. And the reason why I can't just abandon the Red Veil is because I was grinding, what's his name? He's the Necromancer guy. I was grinding one of his Despoil is what I was grinding. He basically has a mod that makes him functional. Like he has almost all of his end tier builds focus around this ability of Despoil, which is like this best. It allows you to essentially keep breaking down bodies no matter what, because it like life steals. But if you keep breaking down bodies, you can also break down health orbs, and that basically allows you to. It's like a snake eating its own tail forever. It's like it allows you just to keep going, which is awesome. But it also proves to be quite annoying when the final tier that I need is to get a chroma chassis, I think, and I had like 60 or not 60, I had like 20 Axie relics that can drop that for me, and then guess what? They're all gone. Yeah, all of them gone. Cracked all those puppies open. Not one was the one that I needed. So what a shit sandwich that was. Anyway, I was like, let me switch back to I hate when it doesn't. Yeah. Anyways, yeah. So I like in order to farm a new faction, I need to finish off this Red Veil, but it's being a real bastard about it. Simply put, it's being a real dickhead. Also, found it on stream. I cannot actually do that dash thing that people do because I have sprint to toggle. If I had sprint to not on toggle, I could do it. But who wants to smash in your sprint button the whole time? Not me. So no. So I will never do that long dash because it just sounds like a nightmare. Get you dead. Perfect. Do. I didn't know that was bad, guy. Oh, I got you. Oh, don't need to revive yourself. I want to save you. Make me feel like unimportant, unuseful, not useful, not unuseful. So yeah, that's the whole like issue with me getting my arm cannon, is that I need to finish leveling up Red Veil in order to finish leveling up this other faction, and I can't get it like naturally the way everyone else got it, because you need to build a big ass spaceship in order to do that, unless there's some way to like do it with a friend. That way you don't need to have the spaceship, you just go on the mission with your friend and that will do that. I don't know if that is a thing. That'd be convenient if it was. If any of you wouldn't mind tuning into Sunday's stream and helping me get that, if that is a way you could do it. Although I don't think that is how that works. Anyways. Oh, and my other like big objective. So we have 3. That was the second one. The third one is actually attaining a really good secondary, or yeah, because that would give us a really good primary, like a good that cannon thing. I think is a pretty good primary. Also, ow, please stop. Switch to this. Jumbo power. There we go. But yeah, I want a really good secondary, and one of you guys suggested I check out there's like these 2 pistols that fire very quickly, because I wanted something that was like very clicky and very like just like bullet stormy, and you guys were like, this is the thing for you. And I watched a build of it, and all the videos I seen of it looked like something I could probably make actually. So I wanted that, and yeah, also there's a lot of characters that kind of, I think function off of secondaries kind of being good. Like I think there's like a westernized person who does that, although maybe she's tied to her abilities and all that. Oh, son of a bitch. I hate when there's a cache in this fucking maze of a place. This is the worst. Oh, I found one.
Yes, cache number 1.
Not so useless am I was. Look at me. She's like, I never said you were useless. What are you doing with your self-destructive ass? And I'm like, okay, you're right. I'm sorry. You were nothing but kind. We both found it at the same time. Jeez Louise. Did it though.
Listen to this.
Like she found a much better, faster way to leave. Listen. Actually, no, we met up at the same time. Nope, that's a glass wall.
Take him and run.
It's not a good way either. I somehow got out faster than her. That is baffling. She was way ahead of me. She must have hit a big snag. Anyways, let's go. Yeah, I don't know how to describe the secondary, like the third goal that I have, which is to get those secondaries, any better than I already do. Also, you guys might be like, wasn't your goal to get Voban a while ago? Yes, yes, it was. Yes, I am an asshole. Thank you very much. Okay. Let's drop down. Give her some help. Oh, this one's awesome. This one's kind of a weird gimmicky thing where I can throw down my thing and that actually will count as, well, if I die, then it won't. But yeah, that my little disco orb will actually count as it doing the thing. You see that little tiny green tether? So it counts as I'm good. Also, if any enemy goes in there, they'll shoot that little bomb and die. So, boom. Yeah, it's one of those weird things that like does make sense. Like the game recognizes Octavia's little pulsing ball as as a person, as a living human, you know, or something to leech energy off of, which I guess that makes sense. Maybe it destroys the cooldown or makes it go faster. That'd be pretty cool. We are killing it. Ba ba ba. Da da da. Follow the black smog. Ah. Easy wasp, you fast fucking crazy person. Look at you though. Look at you. Look at you. Oh my god. Actually, less good. I thought you'd be really like dope. I mean, the hood is kind of like a bit hit or miss, to be honest. Anywho. Okay, I was wondering if we went down. She just left the party though. Anywho, ladies and gentlemen, we have reached the point where I think we have enough standing to actually level up, which means boom, boom. Yes, 25,000, all that. Nice. Now what do we need in order to rank up? Please tell me I just have it. Oh, so we gotta pick something. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. We can buy kit gun things. We can buy a dog-like creature, dog bot thing. Just want to see what we need next to level up. Ooh, we only need medical bonds. Ooh, we need 13. But like, we don't need that many. No, no, we do. But again, that's not that bad if we just go to the bond person and have the right materials. And again, it's random, I think. The only thing that's different is if it's rare, it'll cost more money, but it could always cost like a resource that you have an abundance of, like plastides or something. So that's really convenient and nice. Anywho, ladies and gentlemen, that's it. That's basically the plan for Warframe and like what I have to do. Whether we see it through is kind of weird. I would appreciate it if you guys yelled at me to keep my objectives in my sight, because that's something that I kind of do a lot of. Is I kind of get like static, basically a lot of static in my brain when like another game comes out and I'm trying to get back into Warframe and I'm like, I'll do that. But you guys could be like, hey, Grin, you were planning on doing this, and this. Why aren't you doing this, and this? You were getting really close to completing this, and this. Finish that through. So yeah, that's the plan at least, is to get all those done. But right now, I really don't. The reason why, by the way, my objectives exist is because I really don't like the secondary that we have. I actually really hate it. I really don't like the. Well, actually, I don't mind the accelerator or the Acceltra. I actually love it a lot. It's just I wish it had more magazine because I always run out of bullets and I always end up switching. And also, I don't have the right mods to make it strong. Although I don't think I have the right mods to make the other one strong either. But if I have a weapon that I really dig, I think I'll be more incentivized to want to get the mods for it. Even though a lot of that is just checking if Barracuteer shows up at the right time. So fun RNG weirdness. Melee weapons, again, I kind of just want the Dragon Nakata, but I don't know when I'll get that. If they'll ever introduce the base blueprint of a relic back into rotation, that'd be pretty cool if they did that. Anywho, but the objective that we're kind of going to be focusing on right now is, again, unfortunately, just farming for our guy Exis or Extra, or however you say his name, Extrata, I don't know. Oh, is it Zaku? Hey, I think it popped into my head finally, Zaku. Maybe I'm wrong. I thought that was what I heard people say his name as. Or Zaku, not Zaku, but Zaku. Regardless, hey, at the end I finally figured out his name. Maybe. Probably I'm not. But watch it be really wrong and I'm just like, I'm an asshole. Anyways. But again, that was the only thing I needed. And by the way, this is not a tradable item, so I couldn't like reach out to you guys and be a leech, unfortunately. Anyways. But yeah. We're making headway. Again, this is the only thing that I think maybe would work, but I don't know, is if you guys could do a heist and pull me into it, and then I would do it, and then I would get the resource drop from it. Although I don't know, I think I might have to have it unlocked in order for you to invite me to it. Although it'd be really convenient if one of you guys had the heist already available at you and you could just invite me, but I just don't know if you guys will. If one, a viewer is kind enough to do that for me, appreciate you if you would be even thinking about doing that for me. Second thing, I don't know if you guys are available on Sundays. You know, that's the other thing. I don't know how your guys' schedule works, and I don't want to throw that on you. So I think I'll just chip away at it over time, and we'll get it eventually, hopefully, if I can stay on track for long enough. Which again, sometimes a new game comes out and I'm like, ooh, piece of candy, and my mind will be gone. Anywho, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for your time. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Let me know what you guys think about our current goals and how best to attain them, and if I'm crazy or if there's some sort of like thing I'm not thinking of that is going to be a huge problem if I don't face it. You know, yeah. Carlos, thank you so much for your time. Subscribe button below me as well as 2 videos to my far right. Thank you once again, and goodbye. Also, in the next video, we may be showing off Vauban, even though I can't like show him off because I don't have like the right mod capacity nor the mods. But anyways, just something.